Paul Palmer is injured. Another setback. Do you know what I mean? Not the news that we wanted to hear, but at the end of the day, we still got to deal with it. We still got to keep moving forward. And yeah, man. Hello and welcome to Yasser TV. Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, like I said before, man, I was at work, driving around, doing my work, my job, you know what I'm saying? And then I look down on the phone and I see Cole Palmer injured. I was like, nah, they're probably trolling. You know what I'm saying? It can't be real. Why injured for what? You know what I mean? And then I realized, it's like a different injury, not really what he's going through right now. I checked it again, and yeah, man, I'll pop it out for the. I'll show you guys what I see, what I mean by that. And we got the news, man. I think we got the Cole Palmer thing. Cole Palmer ruled out for Burnley, Barca, and Arsenal. Says Maresca he fractured his toe at home accidentally. So he has fractured his toe. He's been obviously out since. Yeah, man, he's been out since September, and the Athletic posted it as well. This is the quote from Maresca. Unfortunately, he had an accident at home 2 days ago and he hit his stone. It's nothing important, but for sure he's not back next week. Yeah, man, this is not something that you want to see, especially with the couple of games coming up. Not necessarily Burnley, but more Arsenal and Barcelona and Arsenal. So yeah, man, it says Chelsea have suffered a major blow with the news that Cole Palmer has sustained another injury setback by fracturing his toe. The England international has missed their last 11 games due to a groin problem, but was on course to return to training this week until he hurt himself at home. Palmer damaged the little toe on his left foot, colliding with a door at home. So yeah, we found out it's his little toe, left foot. You know how these footballers and these rich people have these big heavy doors, and it's not the same, innit? Some people are like, but I've hit my toe on the door. Never anything happened to me. It's a fracture. So listen, I've obviously Palmer. Last thing I remember for him really is probably the goal against Bayern Munich. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think in the league it's probably the goal. Was it the goal against Brentford? So he may have scored more than that. I just can't really think of it. Like I've been so used to not seeing Palmer on the pitch. It's so weird, and I think I was looking forward to Palmer coming back. And I think he would have been the difference maker, in my opinion, when it comes to the Barca game and the Arsenal game. I think that just gives us more confidence. But looking at it now, we just have to keep moving forward without him, and I think he will be back. And we just deal with it when it comes, man. It's not the news that I wanted to hear at this moment in time with the games coming up, the importance of the Barca game, considering how we've been performing in the Champions League and the unnecessary draw that we had against Karabakh, and where we could have been catching points instead of now having to actually make up the points that we lost. It's just one of those things. We have to beat Barcelona. It's not going to be easy. I hope we do come out there with a win. But yeah, man. So you got that position, and obviously with the league, we want to stay in touching distance with Arsenal, and not kind of drop off too early. So of course, obviously Delap's back. Obviously he's in the team. Badia Shaw's back, and some other players are back. But now, man, it's just I don't know how to explain it, man. I think it's so weird not having Palmer in the team, having been used to seeing him almost every week in the team, and I think just weird. Like now, it's just. Oh, is he back? He's not back. All right, cool. We just gotta deal with what we have. At the same time, it's good because it's like you don't really you don't really want to be carried by one person, or you don't just want it to be one person that does everything. So I think in this moment in time, I just feel like let him come in, do his thing, play well, and I think him coming in should be adding to the team's performances and improve the chance creation and all these kind of things. I think that's what I'm really looking forward to the most, and take a bit of pressure off some of the other players that are either struggling with the pressure or not really, what I'm saying, or maybe even, do a bit more for the team and help the team improve more. I think a lot of people are sleeping on us this season, especially with us not really having Palmer in the team, you know what I'm saying? So I think, Yeah, man, it is a big blow for the club and for the team, of course. But now, some of the other players that we have in the team need to step up. They need to really rise the levels against Barcelona and Arsenal, of course. But I don't really want to also look past. Um, I don't want to look past Burnley. I think we have to first deal with the team in front of us, which is tomorrow midday. Burnley. We have to beat Burnley, and then obviously that's when we start looking at the Barcelona game and what happens in then. And I've also read something as well here. Let me pop that up as well. That if I can just put it on the screen. Chelsea have commissioned a specially adapted boot for Cole Palmer as part of his recovery from the freak injury he sustained earlier this week. The club hopes the customized footwear will support his rehabilitation and allow him to return to training next week, which is, to be fair, quite quick for something fractured. Do you know what I'm saying? But of course, they'll probably have a bit of. It's his left foot, though. I don't think he does a lot with his left foot. Obviously, passing and stuff like that. But I mean, the ball's on his left foot and he passing is the inside foot, shooting is outside. So it doesn't really affect your left foot. That's a bit more balance. Like the outer part of your left foot is more balance. And maybe if someone steps on his toe, it's just too risky. You know, he's already got a fracture. Do you want to cause more damage? So those are the things that they have to look forward that they have to look at. So yeah, man. Like I said, unfortunate news, but we just gotta keep moving in it. There's nothing else they can say or do when it comes to these situations. But make sure the other players step up and obviously win our games coming up. So yeah, man. Just wanted to break the news. Cole Palmer injured. And yeah, man, we don't really know when he's coming back. Is he gonna come off the bench sometime next week in some other games or not? Is he gonna be, or is he actually gonna miss all 3 games and Maresca's not playing 9 games? All I care about is for him when he comes back to be fully fit. Like, I don't want it to be an in and out thing or he's setback, comeback, setback. I just want him to be back, and then we just get to see Palmer just doing his thing and scoring goals, assisting and everything, and then we can actually say Palmer's back. But till then, yeah, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 1K, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.